Hello, today I'm going to show you one of the easiest tutorials I made, and there is no baking required. Here are the materials that you need. I am using an air dry clay for the project because it has a better texture for the mushroom. Take a small amount of air dry clay to start making the mushroom cap. At this point, you can add liquid watercolor if you want to already have a color on the white clay. Roll the clay into small balls in several different sizes and place it on top of the sponge. The sponge will give the mushroom some texture and also keep the top roundy. Use different sizes of stylus ball to create the hole where the gills should be. But we are not going to make the gill because the mushroom itself is minuscule. So simply press the stylus down to create a deep indentation on the cap. Make as much as you need and then set them aside. Next, work on the stem, and this is really simple. Just make a snake in different thickness and then set them aside until they are completely dry. So here are the dried mushroom caps, and as you can see, I have two different colors here. The beige color is the result of mixing a small amount of brown liquid watercolor on the white air dry clay. Anyway, the next thing you want to do is to add a brown acrylic paint under the mushroom cap. And I am using a cocktail stick to simply put a brown dot on the cap. And again, set them aside and let the paint dry. Next, add the stem by gluing the dried white clay you made earlier under the mushroom cap. If the stem is too long, you can cut them off later when the glue is dry. Okay, next we are going to add color to the mushroom, and the good thing about air dry clay is that the chalk pastel will stick really good after the clay is dry. So I just added or mixed mossy green, dark brown, reddish brown, and brown chalk pastel in a small container. And then shake the container and add the small mushrooms. And then cover the cap with a lid and then shake it well until all the mushrooms are covered with chalk pastel. And here are your miniature button mushroom or champignon. Before you add it to any other item, don't forget to seal it using a transparent acrylic spray or hairspray to keep the chalk pastel from coming off. Thank you for watching this simple mushroom tutorial and enjoy your new project. Don't forget to subscribe and get notified for new videos. Thank you, bye bye, and see you next Saturday.